I was disappointed in this one. Ip Man 2 is obviously a sequel to the fantastic movie Ip Man, and this time we follow Donnie Yen's Ip Man and his family as they build a new life in Hong Kong after escaping the Japanese-conquered Foshan. Ip Man is now trying to start his own Wing Chun studio to support his family, and he is running into problems with the local martial arts studio cartel, who have strict rules for entering the business. Eventually, we are introduced to a loudmouth British boxer who offers to fight any Chinese martial artist to see whether Western boxing is superior to Chinese martial arts, and Ip Man rises to the challenge. I don't think this movie is bad, it's just the first Ip Man was so good that this feels like a step backward. It's hard to take this one as seriously as the first Ip Man because the emotional stakes are not nearly as high. In the first Ip Man, our hero is trying to keep his family alive during the Japanese occupation of China, working in forced labor camps, watching friends getting executed, and always being on the verge of starvation. In Ip Man 2, he's struggling to start a Wing Chun studio, and he fights an obnoxious Brit. Not nearly as exciting. Another problem I had is that the fight choreography is too over the top for me. Donnie Yen fighting 10 karate students at the same time and winning in the first film? It's improbable, but I can still suspend my disbelief. Ip Man and a student using their bare hands to fight 30 martial artists dual-wielding axes and machetes? No, I don't buy it. The kung fu in the first Ip Man was somewhat fantastical, but this one takes it beyond the realm of believability. We have guys on wires jumping around on the legs of flipped-over chairs and on the edges of turned-over tables, and that may be cool in a Zhang Yimou movie. Am I pronouncing that right? Zhang Yimou? Yimou? Anyway, Zhang Yimou movie like Hero or House of Flying Daggers, but it really feels out of place here. I think my favorite part of the movie was the British antagonist. He is such a ridiculous caricature, but I thought he was hilarious. Now, I admit I might be too critical here. The movie does look good. It is well filmed and well acted, and we also have Sammo Hung in a supporting role, which I love. He did a lot of films with Jackie Chan in the 80s. But Ip Man 2 is not one I would rewatch.